Hey guys, what is up everybody? Welcome to episode 78 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. So as you can see, today we are at the mob farm because I want to upgrade the mob farm. Because, I mean, it is nice here, but I feel like it still needs a bit more upgrades. And these blocks here are just for taking the screenshot, which we're going to do later, for once it's done. But I don't actually know exactly how I want to make this look better. So I guess we'll get started by killing all these mobs because they're going to start lagging soon. I mean, maybe not soon, as there was only like 100 here when I checked on the F3 menu. But, you know, better to kill them so that we don't have like 2,000. I think once I had 1.1k and my game was like 20 FPS. It was wild. It reminded me of my old laptop. Like, jeez. But anyways, just get this guy. Alright, 20 levels from that. Not too shabby. And also put away. I do store the rotten flesh because it is used in villager trading. It will be used later on in 1.3. So I have made a few blocks now because I want the floor to remain cobblestone, I think. And I think we can make the walls out of something better. So, I mean, we'll know. We don't know we have to do that. I guess we'll start by making the floor one block deeper. Why does my sound like... Oh. Jeez. My sound was turned down all the way. Well, that's gonna be a problem. We'll do that bit last. So I think we're going to start by replacing the floor. And making it just one block deeper. I think we might do it on a half slab. I think that might be better. So then we can also save sandstone. Because I am going to be using sandstone, and sandstone is quite expensive. So we're going to have to use, you know, we're going to have to optimize it. This area here will be like at ground level officially. Also, this is a really nice enchanting area. I don't think you guys have seen it. But basically what I do here is, well, enchant. Let's try and get ourselves a new main pickaxe with 20 levels. That's fair. That's a very fair enchant. I will take that for a main pickaxe. That is good. But yeah, I can't wait for 1.3 for one main reason. Because enchanting is going to be so much better. Because right now, it is a pain. As in, you need to get up to 50 levels instead of 30. Which is, like, wild. So I can't wait till that gets changed. And I'll be very happy once that gets changed. Because right now, this is very painful. Yeah, we're going to make this one block deeper. So I think I want to make the mobs fall one block further. Because I can't one-tap into my fist. But it can even be with a shovel. But it has to be with a tool. Which is a little bit annoying. Then, you know, I waste materials on swords. I've not used any of these because I get iron swords from these guys now. For some reason they drop full durability swords, which I am not complaining about, but yeah. Good thing I brought an extra stack of food because we are kind of getting there. And I think, yeah. Because recently I've noticed that the mobs actually hit me. Like, if I get too close to them, they actually hit me. So I think we need to make this a little bit taller so that it'll be impossible. Oh, I still can. If I stand like this, they can't hit me though. And I can reach everywhere. And there's no baby zombies until 1.4, so that part's in the clear. But yeah, we are also gonna add slabs, because, you know. Because, you know. Just because why not? These chests are full, aren't they? This is, by the way, these are like level 50 enchants, and are absolutely terrible. Like, bro, from a level 50 enchant, Bane of Arthropods 5. You kidding me? The OG sword was so much better. And I mean, this one was close, and that's probably gonna become my main sword after this one. But still, that's just wild. Yeah, I've added like extra storage here as well. This storage was here for a while. This area is new, so all of these are pretty much empty. I added those yesterday. And I think we're gonna get started by replacing this area. So if you did not see episode 57, I think it was, then be sure to check it out, because that's when we built the mob farm, I think. We didn't actually need this area. Alright, now we can collect all the blocks. Then we can just make this a little deeper. Now the zombies have a little bit of a better place to stand on. There we go. Now they have a bit of a platform. I think I also want to dig out this area. There is a coal there. I mean, I'm not going to mine the entire coal, I can't be arsed. I do want the coal. So it should be very simple. Just like that. And by the way guys, if you've not seen the last episode, be sure to check it out. So we did a slime farm. And to be fair, I did not upload it yet as of the time of recording this. By the time you're watching this, I probably have uploaded it. I definitely have uploaded it. But yeah, I still need to go all the way back to Valtix and take a screenshot. But yeah, the crash zone. I don't think you guys have heard of the crash zone. So I'll talk you guys through that later. Because it is very dangerous. But yeah, I'll explain it later. But now we're going to be working on the mob. So that is the... By the way, guys, this is a double spawner for those who don't know. At the same Y level. That is, like, wild. I've never found one on the same Y level. I found one that was one level above, but never at the same Y level. Except that time I used chunk base. But this time, I just found this in my ravine. And I'm very happy I did. I can... I can't reach it. Good. So I can't accidentally mine it. Well, we want the wall. But the walls like be made of something else later. But for now, we're just gonna put cobblestone. But yeah, the walls will be made of something else. Oh well. Well, so I think we're gonna go for a sandstone slab floor. Because, I mean, like I said earlier, we don't have that much sandstone. So I'm gonna get all my sandstone. Which should make exactly 66. There we go. Now we can make all of that into slabs. And how much is that going to be? Over 2 stacks. Nice. And we can put this away. And there's only more mobs here. Hope the mobs aren't too loud, by the way. The mobs are quite loud. But if they are too loud, then I can talk a bit louder. But yeah. But yeah, this mob farm is seriously efficient. I mean, this is so much better than the base farm, which I recently found out. I mean, not recently, maybe after like episode 50, maybe after like episode 60, I started to realize that the blade farm is just not the way to go. I think it's just like, they're just not spawning fast enough. I mean, they give a lot of XP per kill, but they just don't spawn fast enough. I mean, yeah, they give me an entire XP level when I'm at like 2 levels, but again, they don't spawn fast enough. But here they spawn perfectly fast. Why is there a stack of leather in here? Just a sack of leather in the chest. Wow, that's a lot of tools. So yeah, for some reason, zombies now drop tools, but they're full durability. And they're always full durability. So I just get free tools. It's kinda cool, they can drop tools, you can't like use the tools, as in they don't hold the tools either. Okay. I think now we can put slabs around here. Something like that. I think we have to dig the room 1 block deeper. Which will make this a very tall room. Man, I don't think I'll be able to reach the chest anymore. Wait, can I reach the top chest down here? Damn, I actually can. I mean, it's not gonna be from down here, it's gonna be from like down here. But still, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I can reach the chest pretty fine. So I'm gonna dig out this floor, and we're gonna be at Y level 39. Wow, we're actually quite near. But yeah. We still have a few things to do, like make the spawner farm, you know, make the drop a bit higher. So I've to make the water thingy go a bit higher, the elevator, which now has glass in it, for those who don't know. I put that there like a while ago, but I don't really record here often, so you guys don't really know about that, probably. I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Okay, so we still need to down this water thing, need to get rid of it. Oh my god, there's a mine shaft down here, forgot about that. The mine shaft is under the spawner and I had to cover up a lot of it. How is there already so many mobs here? And you can see all my entities. The CEP on the top left, the E. This is 30 entities, about 30. And then there's 252 in total, like being in like my total residences, including animals and the rest of these zombies which are not in here and like going up the water, you know. It's kinda crazy. There's a lot of like stuff going on. And by the way, guys, in episode 100, I will do a world tour, but I don't know if I want to make it, like, in this world or in a copy where I can just go into spectator. I don't think spectator does not exist yet, so that's not really a thing. It's not really a choice. I mean, there's also MC Edit, but maybe just modern day Minecraft text, isn't it? I don't know. The lighting is weird. Buggy? Laggy? I don't even know what to call it. It's weird. Alright, let's put these down. Yeah, now the zombies are really high up, but they're about to be closer to their Y level. To the point where we don't need to jump up to tap them. So, I will not put cobblestone here. I'll just dig this out. I'll dig out the wall, because we're going to put something there. I don't know what yet, but we'll put something. Something that looks good. Maybe we'll just do wood. I think wood might be nice. I think we'll leave a cobblestone ceiling, or we'll put wood. But yeah, off camera I also did put a lot of cobblestone around here to make it a bit more, you know, a bit more polished than it was before. That isn't a problem. Did I just break it? I didn't break it. The sign's on the wall. That's good. Yeah, right now a bit of the spawn is lit up, especially this area. There's like a torch right now. What line is this? 9. And here? 8. Okay. So nothing can spawn in here right now. As of right now. It goes down to... Oh no, the mobs can spawn here. I mean, there's so many already, they probably can't spawn. But yeah, I like how efficient this farm is. If we just like open up this area. Let's see, maybe we'll do like a viewing area. Like we'll go around and there'll be like a viewing area. There'll be like slabs on the floor and just a big viewing area. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Okay. Let's get started with the slabs on the floor. I really hope I do have enough. I think I might. I might. But I think sandstone would be a nice floor. Look, let's have sandstone there. So now it's a step up to the enchanting area. Also, I don't think sandstone stairs exist. I don't think they do. They might, but I don't. Ooh, we need more sandstone. That is not very good. Oh no, we still have a stack. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, I don't know what to fill in that area yet. That's gonna be our wall material there. There we go. Did I just drop 1? Oh no, it drops 2. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's put our slabs away. I think, yeah, this is a much nicer floor. That is a very nice floor. I think we're gonna need the kill chamber itself out of cobblestone. But I don't know if I will change it, maybe. I kind of like it being really high up, but I don't know. Do I like it fully? Do I fully like it? Looks like I ran out of tools. But yeah, you can kill them with pretty much any tool. I'm pretty sure I can make wooden tools, but stone tools are the cheapest for me. Kind of weird, because I'm very low on wood and stone. So technically iron tools are the cheapest for me. I could even do diamond tools, but iron tools are the cheapest for me, as of right now. Which is a bit strange. It's always weird when you have more diamonds than you have cobblestone in your world. It's a bit weird. You know, I definitely have more cobblestone. In total. Not by much, but I definitely have more cobblestone. I mean, in total I have like 4 stacks of diamonds. Maybe 5, if you include like every single chest in the entire, you know, the entire world of Minecraft. I'm still thinking, like, maybe nether brick for the walls? I don't know. I would use prismarine, but that's not really a thing. I want to use something out of the ordinary. Wait. Let me go into my creative world. And let's see what kind of building materials we have. Ice is currently unobtainable. There's snow. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a very good one. There's also jungle wood, but I have to go very far to get that. We could use diamond blocks. Clay. I don't think I've ever seen someone use clay as a building material in old Minecraft. Maybe. Actually, no. I think I've seen people using, like, alpha. There's also bricks. Mossy cobblestone. We actually do have moss stone. Well, we can't even really use bedrock. There's also bricks. Lapis blocks. That's a thought. I do have a lot out of Valtixton, which is very far away. But I need to go there anyways, and I technically do need to come back as well. So that might just be the way to go. I don't know, I might as well just use wood as well. Just like logs and planks. Maybe we'll use jungle wood and then jungle planks. Oh no, and just wooden planks. Wait, let me have a think. Alright, so I had a little think about it. I'm thinking stone bricks could look good, and maybe leaves. I think we could implement some leaves in the build. Maybe spruce leaves could look good. I don't know, we don't use spruce leaves enough. And maybe melons. Melon? What else do we have? I was thinking stone bricks mainly, and maybe smooth stone slabs. Or just stone slabs. Jesus. Why am I so bad at talking? I think this could be good. So we use stone bricks, leaves, a bunch of wood, and that's pretty much it. And I guess the sandstone slabs, which we've already placed down. Maybe we could use glowstone as like a light. Maybe we can make a nether portal. Maybe we can use obsidian? Nah. I don't like glowstone either. I do have redstone lamps, but they're so far away. They're at Valtixton, and the nether portal's up in Dev Town, and there's like no glowstone in the area. That's the only issue I have. And I'm just thinking, what do we do about that? What do we do about that? I mean, it's mushroom stew. Nah, I think we'll just stick to torches. But then torches are torches. Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. Now, that's an idea. How can you make them look nice, though? If we go into, like, a cave, How can I make a jack-o'-lantern look good in a stony area? How can I do that? How can I do that? We're in a 4x4 area. Does that look good? If you mix it with like planks, I mean, it looks a bit festive. Kind of festive. Which is, I guess, kind of cool. I don't know. It's Minecraft. It does not have to be realistic, does it? It's Minecraft. And that's the funny thing. Oh my god. Once again. Oh my god. They actually just scared me. Yeah, I think we made the floor a bit too deep. We made it too deep. It's meant to be 1 block high. So now I have to mine all this and put it back. Okay. So, I've raised the floor by 1 and I've left some areas for chests. So we can... Oh god. I need to type the slabs. Yeah, I've left some spaces for the chests, so that we can store more stuff. I think that would be pretty nice, not gonna lie. Could potentially be nicer. Yeah, right now they're like 3 taps. So I think we need to raise the drop chute by 1 more block. I think it's 1 more block. If it's 2 blocks, I'm gonna actually change. That'd be kind of funny. So, what do we use, where, and why? I'm thinking stone bricks for the roof, or the ceiling would look nice. So, where's my coal? Where's my coal? Is there anything in there? Probably. Probably is something in there that I've not seen in like years. Let's put stone, more stone, and cobblestone. Okay, there's nothing else in there. These. And we'll save the 12 coal for a rainy day. Is there any coal around here? There is. I mean, I've already fortune mined a lot around here, so I don't think it's really worth it. So let's go back over here. Look at this. They're going up. I mean, very slowly, but they are going up. It's kind of cool. I already like the sandstone. I think it already looked good. But we need to get a bunch of wood. So let's go do that. I need to go get a butt ton of wood. And I left my good axe at Valtixton, which is miles away. And I don't have a sword on me. Let me have this sword. Yeah, that works. Just gonna use a broken stone sword with 1 durability. But yeah, right now the drop chute goes like a bit higher, like to literally just right there, and then stage 4. But apparently that's not enough, so we need to raise it by another block. Or 2. Or 10. Or 5,000. Alright, let's go back inside. I don't really know what to build around here. I mean, this isn't gonna be my main base ever. It uses durability on sugarcane? Excuse me? Alright then, we're gonna carry 1 sugarcane, we're gonna use it as a sword. How about that? Well look guys, this sugarcane, there's water here. Kinda cool, right? Kinda cool, right? Where did my door go? Why is there zombies breaking down my doors? There's no one in here! Who you trying to get to? Oh my god. I don't get it, man. Oh, I can make another sandstone slab. That is very nice. I should have probably kept that sandstone. Ooh, I will take that. That is a very good trade-off. Alright, what did we come in for? We came in for wood. Do we need anything here? Nothing useful, except for sand. Which is, like, really useful. I mean, it's smooth stone slabs. So yeah, we have, like, beta stuff in there. Beta 1.8 stuff. Actually, beta 1.5 stuff in there? No, beta 1.8 stuff. I mean, yeah, we were here in beta 1.8, but, I mean, okay. I forgot that I brought beta 1.8 resources with me. Because it was already a few days after we were in beta 1.8. But anyways, that doesn't matter. What happened here? Like, this mob farm just does not work, and I'll just never understand why. I just don't know. I'm just not good at building these. I build them correctly, and they just don't work. I know I'm doing something wrong, but I just can't tell what it is. Especially the slime farm. I'm doing something wrong. After 20 minutes of AFKing, I get about 32 slime balls, which is not quite the amount I was hoping for. But yeah. Oh, there's another log. It's actually wood. I think they're going to be named logs in 1.3. And also, on the 27th, so in 2 days, so on Monday, we are going to update to 1.2.3, which is cool, I guess. The main update we're waiting for is 1.2.4, which adds the different plank types, which is kind of crazy for a minor update. But hey, I will take that any day of the week. That's a pig. That's a piggy. Alright, there's sugarcane in here. Sugarcane everywhere. I don't know why it's called sugarcane. Should be called reeds again. That was better. I prefer reeds. Alright, let's get another tree. That gave me over half a stack of logs. That is a pretty juicy tree. That wasn't even the full tree because a bit of it was already chopped down beforehand. Yeah, I have to build up 3 times. Hate it when I have to do that. Oh yeah, I could insta my leaves again because I have efficiency 2 on breaking 2. It reminds me of 1.0. I miss those times when we were in Infdev Town, doing what we do, doing the do. It was a good day. But now we are in Valtixen, and then we're gonna be back in Infdev Town. We're gonna be building more, and then we're gonna go to Sandown and build in Sandown. And then after that, we're gonna make Modern City in 1.6. So we're gonna have 1.4, 1.5, and a lot of 1.3 just to ourselves in Infdev Town. Maybe, or maybe we're gonna do a lot of that in 1.4. And we'll only have 1.5. But hey, 1.4 is going to be Christmas, so we're definitely going to celebrate in Infdev Town. We're going to have our festive season in Infdev Town. So don't worry about that. I think I'm going to plant down a few trees here. This little area bothers me. I never noticed it, but now it bothers me. I don't want too many trees. I think that's enough. Because I hate having a lot of trees and then you know what happens. If you guys remember the early episodes of the series, then you'll know what I mean about the thing. Like, oh my god, that thing was atrocious. I mean, I have what I need, so we can go back down, I think. Ooh, apple! 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 There's 3 apples! I will take apples any day of the week. Yeah, this home is not really safe anymore, because zombies can just break down the door. 1 point. I'm too much into my updates. But yeah, we are on 22 levels. I would like to get a good sword, but I can't. So I think we're gonna enchant the diamond pickaxe, which I just enchanted. I mean, I have a butt ton of diamonds in here, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah. I mean, we could do the water thing now. Nah, we'll do that later because I don't have a bucket on me. We'll just go down here. This is the quick way. We also need a better way in. I'm going to also do that in this episode. We're going to do it straight into this area. Instead of having to go down a staircase and all that, you know. All that complicated shenanigans. I think we're going to make all of the smelted stuff into stone brick. All the stuff that's now been smelted. And we're going to make the roof out of stone brick. We don't really have a good way to get up. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Hopefully there's no mobs up here. And if there is, we're going to be in a bit of a jiffy. I mean, I really doubt anything's going to spawn up here, because, I mean, just think about it. Just think about it. There's this many mobs here. The mob cap's probably already filled by now. Probably already filled. Which is a little bit wild, but probably the truth, actually. I think I do have enough stone brick. I mean, the amount of, what's it called? Sandstone slabs I needed was nowhere near as much. I mean, it was. I needed a stack of 23, I think. Okay. Can we just... Thank you. I need, like, a maintenance ladder, because this is getting a bit annoying. Alright. Now we can do that. And I also do want to light up this area, because, you know, just in case any mobs spawn. That is iron, which I will take. I always take iron. Even though I'm, like, rich when it comes to iron. I have, like, tons of stacks of iron, but... You never know. You never know. You might as well. You might as well, right? I want this to kind of look somewhat good from the outside. So. Okay. Now get rid of that. And then we can put down the sandstone slab. And we can also get rid of that. I would like my stone brick back. Thank you very much. And we'll do a slab here. And then we'll put a log down here. And we'll put cobblestone down here. And the mobs are already getting loud, so we have to aggressively attack them. I mean, we're gonna aggressively attack them. Thank you. That was amazing. Okay. I'm still thinking about the torches. They just don't look that good. Oh yeah, we were gonna use carved pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, I left my jack-o'-lanterns at Valtixen, which is pretty far away from here, according to my calculations. according to my calculations, it's not quite right here. It's like 4,000 blocks away from them, so we're gonna have a little bit of traveling to do in this episode as well. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was very kind. Okay, I think we're gonna leave cobblestone above the chest, just to have like a bit more detail. Makes a bit more detail. It's not bother people with OCD. I mean, it doesn't actually. It doesn't bother me. So, okay, I just kind of forgot that we need to make a ridiculous amount of chests as well. So we might as well get started with that. I just saw a zombie die. Why? Why did he die? What was the reasoning behind it? How did he die? What the heck? I mean, most of them aren't dying, so that means that we're doing everything right. It was just a weird guy. He was just a bit weird. Okay. I don't know how we need to make the chest go a bit higher as well, so we need to break out the floor, put down some cobblestone. We'll put cobblestone from here, just to make it easier. Oh god. Now we'll put cobblestone slabs here. Only on Java Edition, that feature. Can't do that on Bedrock. I don't know why I always add Bedrock to everything. Bedrock's just trying to be its own thing, and I'm just kind of involving it in everything. But to be fair, to be quite frank with you, okay, I'm not going to complain about Bedrock. I'd rather complain about modern day Minecraft than complain about Bedrock, which does not let you switch to old Minecraft. Okay, we need 16 logs. No, 4 logs. No, we need 8 logs. Oh my god, that is very expensive. See, Mojang, you need to make this a bit cheaper. This is ridiculous. At least if we make 2 chests. If they at least made 2, that'd be a lot better. People say trapdoors are expensive. Look at chests. They're worse. Alright, we can do something like that. So risk this out. Okay, right. This farm is too efficient. Jesus, that was crazy. That was crazy. Mobs actually can't spawn in here, but we're not gonna make it dark because I don't wanna despawn. I wanna live my life in here. This does go out quite far. This is actually not go out so far. Nice. I think we just saved it there. I think we just saved it there. We officially have saved it there. There we go. Alright, so it does not go as high anymore. So we can do something like that. We can put down some slaps. We can slap down some slaps. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And we can go here, turn that into stone brick. Stone brick is nice. Not gonna lie, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I feel like spruce is really overrated. I mean, it's not that good. Birch is so much better in my opinion. I mean, yeah, again, a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that. Because a lot of people think that birch is disgusting. But why? What's so bad about birch? I mean, birch logs, yeah, I understand that. They are pretty bad. I mean, they're still not that bad. But why is birch hated more than acacia? I don't understand that. It's very strange. And also, dark oak is really overrated. I feel like it's also not that good. I mean, we have oak, and we have spruce, now we also have dark oak wood. What's the point? Why? What does it do? It's darker. And, I mean, it doesn't look good in many builds. Okay, I think it'll look better here. Alright. Let's make a floor. Boom, 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 boom. That looks a bit better. Maybe in the corners we'll put... Ooh. Iron ore for decoration. What about mossy cobblestone? Moss stone. Yeah, that could look pretty cool. That could look pretty cool. I want this to be a bit of a random build. I don't want it to look realistic or anything, because that's a very overused thing, to be fair. Ooh, there's coal ore as well. That's also an idea. Nah, we won't do the coal ore one. Yeah, I think the mossy cobblestone is pretty cool. Moss stone. Maybe we can make like a little. I don't know. I think it needs a bit more like detail. You know what I'm saying? Maybe make it a bit indented. The moss stone. Yeah. Literally for no reason at all. It just looks good. Maybe over here we need some, yeah, we definitely need some logs here. Some wood here, I mean, jeez, we're getting it wrong. Actually, I mean, we should probably start getting used to it, but we are still at 1.2, we're not at 1.3. And we don't know what's coming in the future. We don't know what 1.3 is going to add. So, boom. We're in 2012, we don't know what's going to happen in 2013. Is 1.3 in 2013? No, I think it's still in 2012. 1.4 should be in 2014. Actually, no, that's Halloween of 2012. Wow. Watch us cooking. Thank you. I will take your iron helmet, which I usually use as armor here, so that my armor does not take damage. My armor's taking quite a lot of damage already. Why do I have so much stone stuff? Alright. I think this area of the wall is kind of done. I'm still thinking, like, maybe smooth stone slabs can work. I don't want to just have cobblestone everywhere. I'm thinking here we could do smooth stone slabs. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Let's make all of this into smooth stone slabs. So that's why I smelted it up. Do something like that, and like that, and like that. That's a lot of slabs, actually. I don't think I need that many. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we could do... Okay, I have an idea. We need oak stairs. Wooden stairs. Jesus Christ. I'm messing up a lot. We need wooden stairs. We have 8 wooden stairs. We can also make a trapdoor with some sticks. Why not? Why not have extra sticks? We can do that. Do that. And... You know what? I don't even think we need the trapdoor. I think it looks pretty good without it. I think that looks pretty cool. At least from this side. I think we need like a step down here. Ooh. Oh, we can't put a trapdoor. That would have been cool. I think the step down should be like here, yeah. A bit of a step down already. Maybe? Maybe we should make it out of wood. I think it'll be better. Definitely not now. Wait, let me get a wooden slab. Jeez, these guys are loud. These guys are loud, and my ears hurt. Jeez. Yeah, this farm is good, but eventually it gets really annoying. I need to turn my sound down to 25%. My sand down. Okay. What can we do now? We need wooden slabs, and I'm pretty much out of wood again. This happens very often. It happens more often than you think. Yeah, I think that looks good. We can do one here as well. Yeah. And here we can put like some more planks maybe. Something like that. And then we can put a slab over here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And then up here, I don't know. I don't know about the slabs and the stairs. I think they look a bit funky. So we can replace that with maybe some more stairs. Not like that. Like that, and then like... Ooh, that does look good. That was an accident. I did not mean to place down logs, but that looks pretty cool. I like that. I think this area looks pretty damn nice. That's a good thumbnail, not gonna lie. But probably not gonna be on the thumbnail because it's gonna be probably like... So I usually take the thumbnail from here and the mobs are usually covering that up. I mean, this isn't really an interesting area, is it? I think this is a more interesting area. Yeah, I think this is the more interesting area. Also, I do want to replace this with a different material. Probably wood, I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. What do you want to replace that with? Oh, I do have planks. Okay. We could do iron blocks probably, because we do have a lot of iron. We have a surprising amount of iron from this iron farm. Oh, this mob farm. Like if we check in here, we have another 11. We have 6. And then over here we have 4. 3. We have a total of 42 iron from this zombie farm. That is actually pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty wild. You know what? I think we can put smooth stone slabs in. Or stone slabs in. Jeez. Yeah, they are dying. Some of them are dying. I don't know why. It's kind of strange to me. It's very strange to me. How long is this video? 21 minutes plus like the other site, for some reason decided to stop recording. I don't know why. Oh, maybe they can fall into slabs. Nah, it's fine. I think it looks good. I think this already looks pretty decent. Maybe we can do something like that. And then we can do... Yeah, just make it look simple. Simple dimple. Simple dimple. Simple dimple. We also need a glass block here. Do we have glass? Do we? I don't think we have glass. Nah, I think I took it all with me to Valtix. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Jeez! Why is there so many mobs? I just killed them all. Yeah, but I like this kill chamber. It's a lot better now. It's genuinely a lot better. We do have another iron sword that we can use. We're already back to level 30, which is pretty nice, but we can't really do anything with level 30, which is so annoying. Because it takes double the time to get to 50, pretty much. Maybe even longer, because you know how like levels, you know, you gain less and less. It's really annoying. I wish that feature at least didn't exist. I think here we can just put a... Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Do. I'm thinking about what to put on the wall here. I think this can be a furnace, because why wouldn't it be? We've already done furnaces everywhere, why would it not be a furnace? We can do that. And I think this wall can just be like, maybe some pixel art. I don't know. What can you do with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 area? What can you do with a 4.5 by 5 area? I mean, I don't think you can do much, but maybe you can. Or maybe we'll just kind of randomize it. We'll put like moss stone on it. Yeah. Maybe we'll like make it a bit random. So like one here, one here, here, here. And that can be all moss stone. You think that looks pretty cool? You know what? That looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. Maybe we could have like a wall of ideas. Yo, we can have a wall of ideas. That's cool. That's a cool idea. I like that idea. But we need to do this area first. I think we could just do wood here. Think about it. Why wouldn't we do wood? We have 36 planks, so this should be enough. Should, keyword. That water's gonna mess up the water. Yep, that messes up the water by quite a lot. We can just fix that up. Yeah, I think the simple wooden planks do very well as a wall design. Yes, I just mined that with a pickaxe. I know. You can hate me all you want. At least it was quick. At least it was quick. You didn't have to suffer through it for too long. Maybe up here we're gonna have to do plank, cobblestone, and then we'll do a cobblestone slab. Top it off. Oh, why does that do that? Oh, did it wrong. It's cobblestone slab. There we go. Let's get another chest, another double chest, another large chest. Oh, we have just enough. No, that's one chest. No, we have enough. We have enough. We have literally barely enough. I probably do have some chests somewhere in here. Probably. Probably. I guess not. But yeah. I think we need to get a bit more wood. I kind of like this stone back here. It makes it look a bit raw. It's like everything's like really built up. I think it's like the only raw thing left. But here I still want to have stone slabs. Yeah, just like so. Maybe we can even do double slabs to make it look a bit more picturesque. I don't know why I took them. Nothing to do with what I just did. We can do that. We can make another. Maybe this entire area here can be made of smooth stone slabs. You know, we're gonna have some variety. Gotta have some variety in the build. Can't have everything be the same. Here we could put down some cobblestone slabs. Yeah, like that. Now we have a little area over here for like furnacery. There's no furnaces. Furnace up here. We could put furnaces back there. And we can't really go this way because that's where the spawner is. I mean, do we really need this area? I think this area is a bit of a stretch. Hold on, let me just put like all my stuff in here so we can transport these items to a safer place. That was a lot of stuff. We'll just put them here. They don't need to travel far. And we're also getting chests from this. That's pretty cool. There we go. Second chest, which has all these swords. Yeah, maybe we'll put that in a separate chest. I feel like our materials that we need, we can put in like a separate chest. We can have like a chest maybe here for it. Let's put it all. Let's put it all in here for now. We don't need it right now. We're just gonna dump everything in there. Extra steak. Keep the 32. That's gonna be a lot of stuff. Can dump it in here. You guys, you gotta improvise sometimes. When you're out of storage, you gotta improvise. And hey, we have extra storage now. We have extra chests. That is a good axe. That's a very good axe, which I would like to treasure forever. And then finally, we can collect the last one, which had a few diamond tools. We can dump into here actually, and then we can dump the rest of it into this chest. There we go. So I think the important materials, like, you know, like some simple important materials, should go in a special chest. You know, saddles and like, it's basically it actually. No, there was stuff in here. All these swords, all of these, they are kind of important to me. Kind of. They're not very good, but they are kind of important to me. 42 iron would be quite useful to have. And I guess science as well. We need that in there. And steak. And I guess water buckets as well. Oh, we don't have that chest anymore. The important chest can go. Maybe like right here. I think that's a very nice spot for an important chest. We can have 2 important chests. Top it off. And then we can... nah, I still want to have this corner available for killing mobs. Yeah, we'll have this open. We'll just have, like, you know, chests over there. Just in the corner. Squished into the corner. Very simply. Alright, there we go. Now we can... Oh, God. We're gonna put away all the swords, then we can put away some diamonds, some mossy cobblestone, bit of iron. Got 43 now. Put down. We can put in some beds, some signs, maybe over here. You know, make it nice and organized. Nothing too crazy. You know, cocoa bean bed, just an extra iron sword in case we need it. I think we actually can make space for that up there. Extra iron sword, some moss stone. Cobblestone, coal, and iron, and a saddle. Why not? Oh, I have 2 beds in there. Yeah, like that. Maybe we can do like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's go kill the rest of these guys and put their stuff in a different chest. Their remains in a different chest. Their flesh. Thank you. Alright, I guess we can just put it just in here. How do you get a bucket from that? Man, I think that was from my chest. Okay, we don't need the infinite water source here anymore, because I don't like this area. This might be a bit of a long episode, sadly, for those who don't like them. But for those who do like them, then yay. We're going to do this the right way. There we go. I think I'm not even going to, like, fill in this area. I'm just going to, like... Nah, I'll fill it in. It's just a bit of cobblestone. Nothing too crazy. We can do... we don't even need the torch though, because it's going to be all filled in. Nice. Oh, hello! Why is this guy here? Why is he here? Good thing I noticed him, because I was about to just like run out. I see an Enderman? Yeah, that's an Enderman. Am I doing this with a... What? What the flip? Jeez. Okay, that jump scared me a little bit. Okay. Phew! That was close. That was a bit of a... Okay. I don't know why I get jump scared so easily. I don't know. Okay, I seriously don't know. Why is it from Enderman? It's because you don't know where they're gonna go. Even though I do know. Hold on, we've not had something. We've not had the daily water today. Ah, lovely. Let's this. Yeah, I like this little area here. I think it's pretty cozy. And we could just put like an infinite water source, like we can actually put one here. Just like a very simple, rudimentary infinite water source. So we're just kind of digging out the area we just patched up. We're a very, very simple water source, you know. Nothing too crazy. Put a torch here, boom, and boom. Collect the water. Alright guys, I'll say it again, I don't know if I've said it already, but thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. We are growing crazily as a community, and now we're setting ourselves a goal of 300. And then after that, 400, 5,000, 500, not 5,000, jeez. That'd be a bit crazy. Yeah, hopefully we can. I want to get monetized before my birthday. That's my challenge. So before the 1st of April, 2026, I want to get monetized. I feel like it's a bit of a ridiculous goal to set myself, but hey, maybe it'll work. It's not really a goal. It's more of a challenge. But yeah. I'm kind of thinking, what do we do here? We can do torches like that. I mean, I think we're pretty much done with this area. I think this can be the thumbnail. Maybe like this. You can't see the chest. Maybe if I stand like here. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know, we can actually utilize this area. We can make like a mossy cobblestone like pathway. But I want to get to the other side. Because that is going to be where we view all the mobs from the, like, you know, from the spawner. But we do need a bunch of glass for that. So it's going to be a little bit of an expensive one. But that is where we get, this is going to be like a nice, like a really cool area. Actually, we'll block this off. And we'll make it go like around. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to have this entire area open here. I mean, there's going to be glass, of course, that mobs don't spawn right where I'm standing. We would not want that, would we? And they could spawn here and knock me into the water and then kill me. Because I can fall into my own mob trap and die and cry and have a bad day. That's all possible. I think we're going to light this up for now. I know that's going to affect the spawn rate, but I really don't need these mobs. They're annoying me right now. I mean, I like the XP, but they're just really loud. Sure. We'll use the efficiency. Why do I have an efficiency 3 pickaxe here? What's this doing here? This is a level 50 enchant, by the way. Efficiency 3. From 50 levels. It's insane. But apparently in 1.3, enchants are going to be a lot kinder. A lot more generous. Okay. So it's nighttime. Can't really collect sand. So, you know what? While it's nighttime, we might as well dig out the room. This is, like, dark, isn't it? Well, like level 5. I mean, this is all going to be dark. But just for now, we need to light it up so that we can actually see what we're doing. So this is going to be where like the line of glass is going to go. And it's going to go to over here, and it's going to wrap around to over here, and that's where it's going to stop. So we kind of need to dig out an area. It's going to be like 4 blocks tall, probably. That's what I'm thinking. They can spawn in the air, but I don't think they can spawn in the air if there's a slab on the ground. I mean, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. But if we do get monsters in here, then we will have to make this a lot shorter. But yeah, we need to make this 4 blocks tall, and I want this to also have, like, you know... So if you can hear my mouse, sorry about that, but I can't really do anything about that either. I can't really see if I'm recording. Like, the thing does not show. Okay, so I just had a thought, and I don't think you guys might be too happy with it. I mean, it won't really affect you guys, but... I mean, it will affect me. This wall design. I like it so much, I kind of want to put it everywhere. I mean, I'll also include mossy cobblestone and all that. But I kind of like it so much that I kind of want to put it everywhere. But yeah, I just kind of did a mix of gravel and cobblestone. I hope it does look good. Oh, I don't have gravel. Wait. All the gravel fell. I have to remine it and replace it. That's a little bit of an annoying thing. We'll do stone, 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 stone. Cobble, 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 cobble. We'll do the same thing here. We have to get rid of these. Yeah, if you guys do like this build, then please let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any ideas for the Let's Play, please let me know in the comments, because I would love some ideas. I literally ask every human I know for ideas. Literally. Every humanoid I've ever witnessed in my life, I've asked for ideas. So you guys are next. Ow. Oh, mineshaft. Oh, gravel. I will take gravel, because I need gravel now. I need gravel now. Is there any more gravel? I'm on the hunt for gravel. And I'll also take the coal. I don't have my fortune pickaxe, so it's just gonna drop 1. But that is like, you know, that's really a stack of blocks smelted pretty much. Can we get 16 at least? 17. Nice. What island was this? 32. We've actually never been here before. Oh. See, there's so many areas we've not explored yet. It's actually kind of crazy. It's crazy how much there still is to explore just in this area. In the area where we've been, like, every day. So like... Ooh, chest. Oh, that's the water. I saw something. That's a creeper. That's a trooper. Alright, let's go back up. And I don't exactly know how we're gonna do that. How do we get back up? Where did we come from? Where did we come from? I think it was here. I think this is like the other side of the water. No, we went this way. Where did we come from? That's a dark area which I want to eliminate. Illuminate, actually. Well, we did not come from this way, apparently. Now I'm a little bit concerned. I'm hearing spiders. We're getting further and further away. I don't think that's where we came from. Can we at least get out? Can we at least get out of here? Can we at least go back to the surface? Oh, there's stuff here. There's cobblestone everywhere. That used to be a spawner. That is a literal cave. What the heck? What? Okay. I understand why I blocked that off. Jeez. Little bit of a jump scare. Just a wee bit. I don't like how far we are. We're lost. We're lost at sea. That goes up. Ow. Like really ow. Big ow. I don't know where I am. Okay, torches. Follow the torches. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, ravine. That's a different ravine. Oh, that's the good ravine. Oh, I remember this ravine. This was a while ago. This ravine was a long time. Jeez. That was nearly bad. That was nearly very bad. I don't really know how to get back up from here, so... Well, we're not in a good position here. Is it? Okay, now I'm really lost. I'm just gonna dig up. I think that's our best bet. I don't remember how this cave system worked. Wait, you have to go this way. We have to go this way. And then I don't remember what happened from here. We'll just go this way. Bro, I'm actually genuinely lost. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, we found it. We found it. We're home. We came in from an interesting side, but we're home. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this, probably off camera. Yeah, I think I'll do that off camera because I really don't think you guys want to see this. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any ideas for the Let's Play, please let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!